the Narendra Modi government. Let's turn from there to the big political face-off today, because remember, over the weekend, the Congress party took the offensive over fresh allegations of corruption in the Rafale case after a French judge asked for an initiation of a criminal probe into the issue. Now, Mr. Gandhi this time has got support from other opposition leaders. Today, Mayawati, who remember is facing an election in UP in a few months from now, the left and other parties also called for a parliamentary probe, accusing the government of running away from a JPC into accusations of irregularities in the defense deal. The government says the matter has already been settled by the Supreme Court. The opposition says there must be a JPC now. Take a look at the Rafale story.
It was Rahul Gandhi's calling card for the Lok Sabha elections in 2019. 2 years later, the Rafale defense deal is back in the news. The French Public Prosecution Services have ordered a judicial probe into charges of corruption and favoritism in the 59,000 crore rupees deal between France and India. Rahul Gandhi has once again launched a scathing attack on the Prime Minister. The Congress MP in an Instagram post mocks the Prime Minister's beard with the caption, "Chor ki dadi," meaning thief's beard. The post has sparked a war of words between Congress and BJP.
570 करोड़ की चीज 1670 में क्यों खरीदी गई? 126 विमान आने थे, सिर्फ 36 क्यों खरीदे गए? भ्रष्टाचार नहीं होना चाहिए, दलाल नहीं होने चाहिए, ये क्लॉजेस क्यों हटा दिए? देश के सवाल स्पष्ट हैं और आपकी चुप्पी भी बड़ी स्पष्ट है।
राफेल को लेकर जिस प्रकार कांग्रेस पार्टी ने झूठ बोला है, जिस प्रकार से एक भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश की है, वो हम सब ने देखा है। वहां की जो इन्वेस्टिगेटिव फाइनेंशियल प्रोसिक्यूशन की बॉडी है, उन्होंने एक मैजिस्ट्रेट अपॉइंट किया है, तो इसको एक करप्शन के रूप में देखने की आवश्यकता है, ये हमें नहीं लगता है।
With the French starting an investigation, opposition parties in India are calling for an investigation here too. Former Defence Minister A.K. Antony has demanded a joint parliamentary committee probe into the Rafale deal. He says the intriguing silence of Modi government points towards malintent to hush up the corruption. The refusal of the BJP government to probe and punish the guilty is even more astonishing, pointing towards a concerted effort to bury the scam. The CPM and the Bahujan Samaj Party have also joined the call for a JPC. The Narendra Modi government so far has ruled out any investigation, citing the clean chit from the Supreme Court in 2018. Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's raise those questions. Should there be a JPC probe into the Rafale deal? Should the centre be breaking its silence and put all documents in the public domain on the Rafale deal? Is there any clear evidence of wrongdoing at the moment, or is it still smoke and mirrors? Joining us now on our face-off, Pawan Khera, the Congress's spokesperson, and Sanju Verma, the BJP spokesperson. To both of you, before I start again, if there is any cross-talk, I will switch off the mic. So please try and avoid that. It is disrespectful to your other panelists as well as to our viewers. I think that is the minimum we can expect from both of you. I want to start with you, Mr. Khera, because it's the Congress which has now said there must be a JPC probe into this issue. The BJP's response so far at least has been, the matter has already been settled in the Supreme Court of India. Why is there a need for an additional probe? What is the fresh information that has come out in France that necessitates a JPC, Mr. Khera? Your response.
Rajdeep, if there were 4 or 5 questions on the Rafale deal in the past, now there are 10 questions. And the answers to the earlier questions, the country does not still have. Now, hiding behind the Supreme Court verdict, we didn't go to the Supreme Court. As a side note, I must clarify. The Supreme Court verdict was very limited up as to its jurisdiction. Did the Supreme Court say there is no need for a JPC? I ask. I come to the questions that we were asking so that the viewers can, since we are doing this show on Rafale after almost a year and a half, why did the price go up from 526 crore per aircraft to 1670 crore per aircraft? Why were the numbers reduced from 126 aircrafts as required by the Indian Air Force to 36? Why was HAL kicked out of the deal completely? If HAL had stayed in the deal, 108 of those aircrafts would have been manufactured in India, providing employment to around 45,000 youth of India. Why was an inexperienced corporate brought in by the Prime Minister of India personally? Now, these are the old questions. Then there are fresh questions that kept coming across over the last 1 year. Why were the anti-corruption clauses removed? Despite the Ministry of Defense, despite the Indian negotiating team objecting to it, some mysterious intervention, and the anti-corruption clauses go out of the agreement. Number two, if there is an intergovernmental agreement, Rajdeep, what does it entail? It entails minimum price, it entails no middleman, it entails no corruption. Come to number one, was this the minimum price? I have told you what the minimum price which UPA had negotiated was. Number two, was there no middleman? What about Sushan Gupta, who was arrested by ED in some other case? Documents were recovered from him. What did the government do with those documents? The French media talks about those documents. Indian government is silent about those documents. This middleman is in possession of classified information. He boasts that he will introduce the company officials to this political high command of the new government.
This middleman was also operating, I might add, during the Congress rule. Just a minute. Sushen Gupta has been arrested in the Augusta Westland deal. He was operating from 2004 onwards also on the Rafale deal when you were in power.
Rajdeep, the rules of the game should be applicable even on you. Please don't interrupt. And after that, please ask me whatever supplementary questions you have.
Okay.
Let me finish my submission. I would request you.
Okay.
No. So the three
can I, Rajdeep? This can't be a monologue.
No, you'll get your time. Equal time. I promise you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The three pillars of an intergovernmental agreement, as I said, minimum price, that pillar falls. No corruption, well, the questions in front of you right there. No middleman, that pillar falls. So if all the pillars of an intergovernmental agreement have fallen, where is the agreement? Where is the transparency? And now the fresh questions have come. How did Reliance enter into an agreement with Dassault 15 days before the Prime Minister suddenly decides to buy 36 aircraft, suddenly decides to throw out the earlier agreements and remove HAL and bring in Reliance? Insider information? What was that? Now, the Prime Minister of India is under a huge, I'm afraid I can't even call it a question mark anymore, because these are answers.
Okay. 1 minute, Ms. Verma. Just a minute, Ms. Verma. Pawan Kheda, you made your point. You seem to suggest there is collusion. No, 1 minute.
I haven't.
You've made your
major point coming. Major point
This is
coming.
not fair.
You
You
authorized.
7 minutes.
No, I will give you equal
7
time.
minutes.
My producer is
7
counting
minutes.
the time. Please, yes, go ahead, Mr. Kheda. Your final point, please.
Rajdeep, who authorized the change in price from 5.06 billion to 7.8 billion? Here is the document which came in the French media. Unfortunately, our government, of course, successfully concealed these documents. How did the price suddenly change? The Indian negotiating team was absolutely clear about the price. They were, अरे बाबा ये क्यों बोले चली जा रही? हम भी बोलेंगे फिर बीच में. Here is the document, Rajdeep. Here, Rajdeep, if
No,
this is
I'm
what you will
patient.
allow.
You can be patient.
Rajdeep, if you will allow this lady to interrupt, believe me, you won't be able to stop me. You
Okay.
will have to stop her, otherwise I will let her
Producer
speak.
Sanju
This
Verma
is
will
not
speak
fair.
after Pawan. Yeah, finish your point, Mr. Kheda. I've given you 3.5 uninterrupted minutes.
5.06 billion. Suddenly the price goes up. Who authorized this? The Indian negotiating team was trying to protect the interests of India. The Prime Minister of India was not protecting the interests of India. This is my submission. Now
So
let her speak.
you
I
are
will also
accusing the
interrupt,
Prime
I
Minister.
promise you.
No. You are accusing the Prime
You did
Minister
not stop
of
her.
impropriety. You are accusing him essentially of favoritism. These are the two primary charges that you are making now. Sanju Verma, you can respond to that, and you can respond on the basis of what Mr. Kheda has said. He has pointed a chronology, to use words that your BJP president used in another context, a chronology that suggests that this was a deal that was fixed for the benefit of Anil Ambani in advance. On the 25th of May, 15 days earlier, Ambani already signs a deal with Dassault and then gets the benefit 15 days later. Now respond.
I heard it.
Yeah, please go ahead.
And Rajdeep, you did not interrupt Pawan Khera even once. He's spoken for almost 9 minutes.
3 minutes, 3.5, but go ahead.
No. I counted it. He's
Okay.
spoken for 9 minutes, not 3 minutes. Please don't lie, at least on this count. Let me now answer Mr. Khera very categorically.
I'll interrupt.
First,
Yeah, go ahead.
First and foremost, Rajdeep, a 3-judge bench led by Ranjan Gogoi and Justices S.K. Kaul and A.M. Joseph in 2019 categorically said two things. A, there is no commercial favoritism by the Modi government in the Rafale deal. And point number 2, there was enough to suggest that the national defense apparatus had been compromised under the Congress-led UPA because from the mandated squadron strength of 42 in the Indian Air Force, our squadron strength had come down to less than 30. So the Rafale deal was absolutely necessary to counter an attack on 2 fronts. Now coming to the question of cost, and this, Rajdeep, your audience needs to hear very clearly. Now there are 3 important people who have spoken about the cost. The Congress signed a defense procurement purchase order, but it was not a deal in 2013. Now Eric Trappier, the CEO of Dassault, said that if you compare the 36 aircraft which we will be providing India in a flyaway condition with the 18 aircraft we were supposed to provide in a flyaway condition to the UPA, then the cost is more or less the same. In fact, I'm quoting Eric Trappier. He said because it's a bulk purchase order by the Modi government of 36 aircraft in flyaway condition in one go, I have given them a 9% rebate compared to the original pricing agreement that was struck between Dassault and the UPA. Now I will come to the CAG report. The CAG report says 2 things. It says there are 2 kinds of deal. One, the plain vanilla deal. If you compare just plain vanilla Rafale that was negotiated by the UPA and plain vanilla under Modi government, then the Modi government actually drove a hard bargain and there was a saving of 2.86% by the Modi government compared to the deal that the UPA wanted to strike. But the CAG says one very important thing, and this is by way of a submission to the Supreme Court. The Comptroller and Auditor General, CAG, says that if you compare the Rafale with India-specific enhancements, with maintenance support, additional weaponry, additional cost of training personnel, and additional simulator support with the original UPA deal, then the Modi government has actually saved, compared to the UPA deal, 17.08%.
Ma'am, these were arguments that were made earlier. You're not answering the new details. Ma'am, the new details of Anil Ambani signing up with Dassault 15 days before the Prime Minister goes to France.
I'm coming to that.
Please come to that. Please come to that. Because this is all what you've mentioned so far, you've already said before the court. Please come on this. Please come on this, ma'am. You're running away from this.
I'm not running away.
Please,
why should I run away?
Please focus on this
thing. I'm not a journalist who engages in hit and run tactics.
Please
I'm
do
the
it.
national spokesperson of the world's largest political party.
Good.
I don't need to run away.
Please tell me that.
Let me tell you now. Please, Rajdeep, I will just take 2 more minutes.
Yes.
So let us be very clear. The deal with India-specific enhancement struck by the Modi government is 17.08% cheaper compared to the negotiation that the UPA was engaging in. Now let us talk about Anil Ambani. Everybody says, including an ignorant Prashant Bhushan, Rajdeep, I'm sorry for the harsh language, that Modi government gave the deal to Anil Ambani, who had set up his company Reliance Defense just a couple of months before the deal was struck. Now, I did some homework, and you can check this with anybody you want. This is also by way of a submission to the Supreme Court. Reliance Defense, owned by Anil Ambani, had taken over Pipavav Defense. Pipavav Defense is the other name of Pipavav Shipyard, which has been engaged in defense systems and building naval warships, you know, since when? 1997. It is just that Pipavav Shipyard.
You're not answering my
name was
question.
changed
How did
to
Anil
Reliance
Ambani,
Defense.
25th of March, sign a deal with Dassault, which then when the Prime Minister goes to France,
I finish?
15... No. You must answer
Can I
this.
finish?
I have limited time to both. I've given equal time. You're not answering my
I'm going
question.
to answer. No, you have still not given me as much time as you gave to
Okay,
Pavan Khera.
go
I'm
ahead.
answering your question. I'm answering your question. So let me first tell you, Anil Ambani's firm was not a new firm. Reliance Defense
How
is the
did
new
Anil
name of
Ambani
the
get?
Pipavav Shipyard.
How did Anil Ambani sign up with Dassault 15 days before he gets this deal? He
Can I
obviously
please
knew that
buy
the
you?
deal would be changed.
Can I finish? Rajdeep Sardesai, you're a journalist. Don't you have even an iota of patience to listen to the truth?
Because you're not
Or you
answering
are
my
used
question.
to-
No, ma'am, if you don't
I'm
answer my
answering your
question, I will
question.
persist.
Stop interrupting.
I will
answer.
persist
Now
till you
stop
answer my
interrupting.
question. You're not answering it.
I'm answering. Listen now. Listen for 1 minute without interrupting. I know it's tough for you, but listen. Anil Ambani, as I told you, was not given a contract by the Modi government. Anyone with a basic iota of common sense knows that it is the original equipment manufacturer. And Arun Jaitley said as much on the floor of the House, and then Nirmala Sitharaman said as much on the floor of the House. B.S. Dhannoa said this. Y.A. Tipnis, who had commanded India during the Kargil war, said this, that it is the OEM manufacturer, Dassault in this case, which decided on Anil Ambani. And do you know something, Rajdeep? What was the
Francois
total size
Hollande,
of the offsets?
Francois
One last
Hollande, the
point.
French president,
Last
has gone on
point.
record to
Last
say he
point.
was told
One last point.
to sign
Let
up
me
with
tell you
Anil
one
Ambani.
last point.
France-
What was the size? Okay, Rajdeep, one last point. What
Yes.
was the size of the offset? 30,000 crore. Out of 30,000 crore offset size, 25,000 crore went to DRDO.
Rajdeep,
How much did Anil Ambani
how
get?
much more time will she take?
Anil Ambani
You've
got
given us
less
6 minutes
than
now.
less
And
than
the limit, there has to
800
be a limit of a
crores.
monologue
Okay.
without
Anil
any
Ambani
answer.
got
Ma'am,
less than
wait,
3%
Pavan, just a
of the
minute.
total offset.
Okay,
Anil
whatever-
Ambani got less
okay,
than
that's your
3% of the
argument.
total offset.
Okay, you're saying he got just 800 crore. Producer now, let's go to Pavan Khera.
got 25,000 crore.
Okay.
The lion's share of the offsets
Please.
went to their DRDO.
Producer, you made your point, ma'am. Now, Pavan Khera, you've heard what has been said. And you know, that's, it's a tutu meme at the end. I want to know the fresh information on the basis of which the Congress wants a JPC. Tell me the
Sir?
fresh info.
Sir, apart from the fresh info, which I'll definitely repeat and also add, this lady spokesperson from the BJP forgets conveniently that the CAG report she is hiding behind forgot or chose to forget the dissent note by 3 members, 8-page dissent note by 3 members of the Indian negotiating team. That note came out in a section of the Indian media. She will forget that. She'll ignore that. The entire CAG report on the Rafale deal came crashing down once this major embarrassing revelation came out that a dissent note was not taken into consideration by the CAG. So please don't hide behind the
But
report.
Mr.
which
Kheda,
I'm sorry, cannot
Mr.
be.
Kheda, all of this was before the Supreme Court?
The Supreme Court spoke about jurisdiction. Did the Supreme Court, I repeat my question, did the Supreme Court say no to a JPC? Please get me a response to this question. Did the Supreme Court say नहीं भाई कोई JPC नहीं होना चाहिए, इसके बाद कोई जांच नहीं होनी चाहिए, खत्म, कुछ नहीं होगा? ऐसा हुआ? नहीं हुआ. The new revelations. Number 1, the price. Who increased the price?
Okay, quickly.
Number two, how did Anil Ambani have insider information, prior information? Before a fortnight, he inks a contract with Dassault. Number 3, Hollande himself said he was asked by who? It's for anyone to guess, to take Anil Ambani as a partner.
Okay, so you're saying...
Number four, the JV between Anil Ambani's company and Dassault. You've seen 94% of equity is being put by Dassault, but Anil Ambani will own 51% of the company. 94% equity by Dassault, Anil Ambani will own 51% of the company.
Okay. So
There are several
you're
new-
saying,
new
remember,
revelations.
remember though, a
Several
JPC
new
has a
questions.
majority members of the ruling party, they will naturally support the Rafale deal. So presumably, it will not
Sir,
result
we
in
have
any
no
fresh
problem with, we know this, that ruling party will be in the majority in the JPC, but the government can no longer hide behind, oh, this is national security,
Okay.
we can't make documents public. Please make those documents available to the JPC.
Okay.
But that's a standard practice.
Okay, you made the point, and I will give Sanju Verma therefore the final word. Sanju Verma, during the Bofors scandal, this was the prime demand. Have a JPC so that certain documents which otherwise are seen on national security considerations cannot be made public, at least make them public to the MPs and a JPC. What is it that the BJP loses by putting a JPC? You have a majority. Why are you worried? What are you
Can I
scared of?
please-
1 minute to you.
Rajdeep, now please don't interrupt me. So Rajdeep, let us be very clear. Who are the people who are making allegations against the Prime Minister? It is a party. The Congress in 1948, the Jeep scam under Nehru, under
Rajdeep,
Indira
this is
Gandhi,
the kind of-
the submarine scam under
This is the
Rajiv
kind of
Gandhi, the
comment
Bofors
you want
scam
her to make, then I will
under
interrupt.
Sonia
I'll also
Gandhi,
make allegations
the Adarsh
from
Ghotaala,
from
the
their
Augusta
scandals in
No, no,
West
Gujarat.
this is no
scam.
argument. This is no argument for not having a JPC. 1 minute, Pawan Khera.
If you don't have an answer, don't just
This
say
is
you
no
don't have an
argument.
answer. This
no, no,
is
you
what she
cannot-
does. I'll expose the
Why now? Forget about Jeep scandal.
to the multiple scams that Mr. Prime Minister has been indulged.
I have now reached the end of my tether. I had asked a simple question. कहीं पे मैं
गवर्नमेंट ऑफ स्कैमस्टर्स ऊपर से नीचे सब दलाल बैठे हैं आप बात कर रहे हैं भ्रष्टाचार की ऊपर से नीचे भ्रष्ट और दलाल लोग बैठे हैं
Producer, this is just what we don't want, but I think we've heard both sides. We've heard both sides. Should there be a JPC? You decide. And I hope that the politicians in Parliament session will decide whether a JPC, which at least provides the documents to Parliament, is put in place, perhaps because that's what's happened in previous such contentious defense deals. Let's leave it there. The Rafale is here. Nothing wrong with having a JPC, one would suggest. Let's turn to our other big story.